Welcome to my channel, and despite my attire, my second festive video for 2025. This time taste testing and reviewing items from Aldi. I'm going to start off with this cinnamon bun pudding. Now the box does look a bit of a state. We have soft buns with a sweet cinnamon filling, topped with a vanilla flavoured soft cheese frosting and finished with a cinnamon dusting. Oven cook for 8 minutes at 180 degrees. See you in 8. It does smell divine. Exactly like you would expect a warm, freshly baked cinnamon bun to smell like. It held together coming out of the tray because I cut it there. You get 2 buns, so I guess it's meant to serve 2. That cinnamon smell. Really, really nice. I don't know if I'd have it as a dessert as such. It tastes exactly like a cinnamon bun, heated up. So would I consider that a dessert I would normally serve? Probably not. But I can recommend this. It is delicious and it tastes exactly like it's trying to. Nutcracker caramel slices. Now, when I first saw these, I thought maybe they were going to have nuts in them. They do not. Shortbread base covered with a spiced caramel layer, topped with a ginger and caramelized biscuit crumb. Wow, okay. Large crumbs. You do get that spiced caramel smell from them. I'm not really getting ginger. Oh, I can smell it now. Holds together well. I wouldn't mind the caramel layer being thicker. The flavours do work well, and it is something a bit different. I don't think I'd swap normal caramel shortbread for this though. Like it, don't love it. From sweet to salty. Smoky bacon flavoured hoops. I went for quite a simple flavour. There are a lot of things, like pigs in blankets, turkey and stuffing, things like that. I fancy something just a little plainer than that. Ooh, that is a great smoky bacon smell. They do look good. I love these. I would definitely recommend these. The smoky bacon flavour is great. It's got a good crunch that you want from a crisp. What's not to love? Ballycastle ice cream. So if you don't know, Ballycastle is the Aldi equivalent of Baileys. I do like Baileys, however, alcohol in food, generally I dislike. However, I don't mind the Haagen-Dazs Baileys ice cream, so let's see how this measures up. It's been out of the freezer for about 5 minutes. I probably should have left it out longer, but I'm impatient. Ballycastle County Cream flavoured ice cream with chocolate sauce. There's absolutely no scent to this whatsoever. Haagen-Dazs, it is not. It does have that slight hint of the Ballycastle cream flavour. The chocolate sauce does add sweetness and flavour. I think the ice cream needs to be richer for this to really work. It's okay. I don't love it. I wouldn't recommend it. In this case, branded is definitely better. I'm sure it will surprise none of you to hear that. Next up, I'm going to try some mince pies, because what would a Christmas video be without mince pies? However, these are not regular mince pies. These are absolutely massive, and that is why I picked them. These are the ultimate all butter mince pies, filled with Moorish cognac infused mincemeat and a light dusting of sugar. Am I going to like these? I'm not sure. Literally just said not a fan of alcohol in food. That includes Christmas puddings. and mince pies, but some of them are not too bad. So it comes in a brown paper case. It certainly looks good and it feels very heavy. Holding together really well. The mincemeat does smell good, but there is that hint of booze. I do like this. The pastry is lovely. The sugar on top gives crunch and sweetness. That's a really juicy, satisfying mincemeat. I would prefer it if it didn't have the cognac in. It's not overwhelming, but you can definitely still taste it. If you like alcohol in your mince pies, I definitely recommend these. Me Speculoos Tree biscuits, partially spiced with a rich caramelized flavour. Aldi do have sticky toffee Rocky Road out, I think, but I could not get it. I've been to Aldi about 3 times trying to get things for this video, not in stock, and 2 different stores. Oh, they've got a lovely, yeah, they do have that spiced caramel smell. Quite a dark biscuit, but obviously a Christmas tree. A nice, delicate flavour. It is a very dry biscuit. Probably the sort you would want to dunk. Like them, don't love them. Probably wouldn't have them again because I'm not a dunker. Caramelised biscuit flavour and white chocolate granola. I got this because it's something a bit different. Not a huge granola person. I am just going to taste test some straight from the box, although if I was eating it, I'd probably put it in with yogurt and mix it in. However, I want to give you a genuine taste test and I can't really do that if I've got another product mixed in with it. Serving suggestion, put it in a bowl on top of some yogurt. A blend of honey baked oats with white chocolate chunks. So no nuts, which is important for me as I don't like them. So it has a sweet smell. I wouldn't say that I would be able to tell you it was a caramelized biscuit and white chocolate though. It would be really nice to have some cranberries or even raisins in there. Crunchy, oaty, not really tasting any white chocolate. It is leaving a sort of strange aftertaste in my mouth. Kind of like almost chemical. It's really weird. I don't like that. I'm not sure if it's because I ate it dry. The caramelized biscuit flavour is there. If you love granola, this could be for you. I don't love granola though, so for me, it will not be a repeat purchase. And finally, yet more ice cream. This is honeycomb ice cream with hot honey sauce. Now, I love honeycomb and honey. However, hot honey, I'm not sure. Again, absolutely no scent to this whatsoever. Golden coloured ice cream. It has been out for a while, but maybe not long enough. So you can see a tiny bit of the hot honey sauce peeking out there. It tastes like a nice sweet honeycomb ice cream. It could be creamier. It doesn't taste as rich and expensive as some of the higher brand ones, but it's perfectly acceptable. I'm just going to try a bit more. Make sure I get some of that sauce in case it's got a sting in it. The hot honey sauce tastes like honey and it's got a slightly strange, sticky, chewy texture. It just tastes like a nice honeycomb ice cream. Thank you, as ever, for watching this video. I hope you'll come back for the next one, but until then, take care. Bye.